Hi everyone. Wait. Okay, I don't know. I can't really see anything. It's a really nice day. I'm staying on my balcony right now, and it was so nice that I wanted to share it. Also, these blueberries are, I was like, holy f, every blueberry in here is like sweet and round. Why is that? Why is that? So I Googled this brand, Ozblue. They've bred blueberries to be sweet, crunchy, and round. And they are all sweet, crunchy, and round. Okay, the only problem is they're technically not organic, but they're too good to pass up. They're giant. They're literally, every single one of them is big. I saw in your story you're reading Powerless. Okay, yeah, I am reading Powerless. I'm on chapter like 10. It's like once you've read one romance story, you've read them all. That's how I feel right now. So I feel like I need to just take a break from romance because I'm just like, I'm not immersed. I'm skipping already. Might be time to read sci-fi fantasy with a romantic subplot instead of the main story. Well, that's what I want. Basically, like after Red Rising, I don't know, I'm getting really picky about reading. I'm getting really picky about my books. And like, I'm also, not even just after Red Rising, but in general, I'm getting really picky about the way that writers write. So if you write, like, Powerless does this, and I'm just like, trying to get past it, but basically it's all a lot of I pick up my shirt and I put it on. I then walk out the door. I pick up an apple and take a bite. It's just so much I wish it was told more poetically, like putting on my shirt and heading out the door, I grab an apple. The first bite is crisp. Then, or like, you know, I don't know. I think I'm being picky. I'm being picky and I wish I wasn't. I really fucking wish I wasn't. No, there's a bug dying next to me. What if I give him a little bit of blueberry? You think he'll live? I don't think he'll live. He's kind of like twitching. It's kind of ugly. It's an ugly bug. I'll show you. Hey guys, welcome to my balcony. That's a tiny little elephant. Those are my bookends that I just use as decoration. Random fake plant. Iridescent cloud. Cute little sun. Yeah. Broden got me this for my birthday. Another design thing, plant. Bullback got me this and sent it to my P.O. box literally like 7 years ago. Shouts out Bullback over here. A couple of my crystals. Things that have fallen on the ground. This is my favorite little guy. I love him. I got him at Home Goods when me, Sean, Broden, and John went out on an adventure, and then we ate, and then we ended up at Home Goods because I fucking love Home Goods. I got this at Target. It's my favorite fake plant, and then it broke. I got it, and I realized it was broken, and I was so fucking sad. I was so sad. Over here, we have a lot of spider webs and some fake plants. Those used to be really pretty and vibrant, and I used to have them in my room, and I was like, F it, man, I'm done with them. Put them aside. That's my fake lemon tree. Love lemon trees. And I have a little wind chime. Love my wind chime. It sounds so pretty. This bug is dying next to me. Stop. No. He can't climb anymore, guys. I don't know what to do. Did I ever tell you about the time that 2 hummingbirds smacked into the window when I was reading a book? That was traumatic. That was a time in my life where there was a lot of dead going on. There was a lot of dead things around me that I was like, oh my God, is this a bad omen? Like there was a dead bee. There was a dead, I can't remember it exactly. I'm reading a book and I hear doo-doo, and I'm like, what the f was that? And I look out and there's 2 hummingbirds. And I love hummingbirds. I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, John, what do we do? I don't know what to do. Oh my God, this is another omen. Am I gonna die? So then I fill up tiny little cap, of water, and I go out there and I put it next to them because I'm like, maybe they'll wake up. Maybe they're just knocked out. It's really common that birds knock out, but I'm like, it's a hummingbird. Dead. So then I watch it, and one of the hummingbirds kind of starts switching. It starts waking up. I'm like, oh my God, yay, okay. So he wakes up and then he just immediately kind of gets up and then flies away. Leaves his little friend. I was like, what are they're probably mating. And then straight into the window they go. Left their lover. And I'm like, oh, is it gonna come back? And then I'm watching the other one. The other one's not waking up. I was like, oh fuck. So then I poured a little bit of water on its beak, just like, maybe. And then that one got up and immediately, I'm pretty sure it smacked into like the fence. Like it kind of like was gonna take flight, hit itself again. And then I'm pretty sure it just kind of like sat there and then like eventually, and then I want to say it did get up and fly away. I don't know if they died or later on died, but to my knowledge, they were awake.
Hi, how are you?
Meow. I would let you out, but I'm scared that you'll see a bird, honey, and go crazy. That's you guys. Oh, both of you? Oh, you just sniffing. You guys just sniffing. Okay, that's enough. Goodbye. What's the shortest you would cut your hair? Not. I want to like. Maybe I want it as my shortest layer. Whoa, that would be crazy. Okay, the headband is not doing it today. I just really didn't want to do my bangs. No, guys, this makes me feel
I cannot get a bob. This is giving like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. No, it looks so good. I'm sorry you don't see it. I think it ages me. Wait, I agree. I think it ages me. I don't normally wear headbands anyways, and I do think that my headband is aging me in general. I feel like what I really want, okay, imagine I have bangs right now. I think I want it like, I just want to chop off the length. I just want to go back to like short for what I had. I wish I had my bangs because, you know, like my headband look is not doing it for me today, but it's more just like, some days you can't. Some days you can't. What, Mabel? You want outside? Oh my god, you really do. Okay, I'll hold you. Come on, can you come here? For your, see the thing is, Mabel is a little too comfortable with the outside world. There you go. Hi, come on out. What kind of cat is she? She's a Devon Rex. I'm scared that she's, okay, the thing is, Mabel, she's a little too adventurous and fearless, so she's very comfortable out here, whereas Genji is not. I do want to like allow her to live life and feel the sunshine, but you know, my friend said Mabel looks feral. She does. She's just, I think she looks like a little pixie. I am entertained by Mabel, but also entirely, you make me nervous. She's like my troubled second child. Like my first child is quiet. He like does extracurricular, you know, comes home from school and then goes to the library, comes home. Mabel is out like making friends, going to the soccer games, drinking behind the bleachers at night. I have an indoor outdoor cat and she's so calm, the calmest I've ever been. I'm too scared to let my cats outdoors. Also, yeah, I'm just too scared. Oh, she's okay. She's fine. She's fine. If anything, she's living her best life. Okay, you're too curious. Goodbye.
No! God, please, no!
Get your leg out. Bye-bye. I let my cat sleep outside because he really wanted to, and then he was attacked by a fox. Yeah, that's how I feel about my cats. I'm like, you think you want something, but you don't. You ate a f***ing needle. You don't know shit. I know what's best for you. You don't know anything. She's staring at me. But that's really how I feel. You don't know, and I know. I know better. I'm your mother. Type thing. Gongi. Fine. You want out? I don't think you do, dude. Come on, hurry up. I think like I can't. Where the hell are you going? What do you mean? What the f***? You can't run around like that. You can only stay with me. You just tried to book it. Whoa, hey, relax. Okay, go this way, go this way, go this way. I know, it's really loud out here. No, you have to relax, Gungi. See, Gungi doesn't do well out here. He freaks out. Look at you. Oh my god, I can feel your little heartbeat. Go back inside. You're not made for it. You're not cut up. Go back. It's not for the faint of heart, Genji. He thinks he wants. He's like, meow, 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 and then he comes out and oh my god, look at the moon. Oh my god, it's like perfectly. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I was like, it's like perfectly. There's a plane. There's. Look. Oh my god, are you gonna be able to see it? See, okay, right there. Wait, where is it? Right here. Okay, you probably can't see it, huh? Wait, that was beautiful. Come with me. Holy f***, Mabel. Stay out. No. Girl, relax. You're meant to be in there. You're not meant to be out here. Good God, she wants it so bad. Oh my God. How to start loving yourself? I think that's just I think the idea, there's a really good quote that's basically like, if you're thinking about loving yourself, you already are, because the idea of loving yourself, that doesn't come from hating yourself. The idea of like, how do I love myself, already comes from a place of loving yourself, if you get what I'm saying. I just think like loving yourself is just giving yourself patience and compassion to make mistakes, and like also loving the body that you're in, and I don't know, I think it's just like eventually you come to a place where you're like, yeah, I'm just kind of tired of hating myself. You cannot hate yourself into loving yourself, and I think a lot of us feel that way, where you're like, I'm just gonna power through, you know? But you can't. You cannot hate yourself and to love yourself. You literally just have to love yourself. If you could meet one famous person, one dead, one alive, who would they be? Who would I want to meet that's dead? God, who is dead that I want to meet? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I can't, no, Cher is alive. Cher is my alive answer. I would like to meet Cher. Michael Jackson or Robin Williams for me. I love Michael Jackson's music. I do like Robin Williams. I can't think of one right now. Esther Perel. Yo, that's actually a really good one. If I could meet Esther Perel and just like pick her brain. Yeah, I actually agree with that. Okay, but like Cher. I have to meet Cher. If I met Cher and she gave me advice, I feel like that'd be life-changing advice. I would do anything that Cher tells me to do. Ooh, Princess Diana would be a very good one. I think like
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine the life. Just hearing her perspective would be crazy. I know I always lurk here and not as active as I used to be, but I always love hearing your perspective on life. And you always give such good advice, and every day I try to apply the advice. Oh, you've given to my own life one step at a time. So honestly, thank you for being you and sharing your advice. God, I hope I don't leave you guys astray. I'm just living my life the way that I think fit, and I'm glad that some people it works for them, because I don't know. Am I qualified to give advice? But I try to, I just have advice on like what I've lived, right? I don't have advice for a lot of things other than that. You aren't leading us astray. I think it's more just that it's so rare to see someone so genuinely authentic and sharing their worldview in such an easy to talk way. Interesting. Wait, I don't know. Are you guys biased? Like, you really think that no one else talks? Or like, I don't know. I'm like, really? You guys don't think anyone else talks? Or I don't feel special. Like, I'm just like, really? No one talks about how their worldviews or something? But maybe I don't know. No, we're just parasites. I hope not. By the way, thanks a lot, Jenny. You got me into those. Oh, guys, guess who f***ing messaged me on Instagram? And they said, hey, what are your favorite characters? I'm like, are you stop it. Don't lie to me right now. Don't you dare. So, well, I already ordered more. We'll see. I just enjoy it so much. But then I realized, Jody, you're gonna come to a point where where are we gonna put them all? And then I do think I'm just gonna do giveaways. So it should be fun. I think no matter what, I enjoy it. Well, okay, I remember the ones we looked at where they were like the fantasy sleeping ones. I ordered those as soon as the stream ended. So we're gonna do those because I'm addicted. Yeah, Sydney and I have been really wanting to go to Pop Mart. There's also a new drop happening with I can't remember what they're called, but there's it looks f***ing good. I saw Lisa from Blackpink going to Pop Mart. They are hella popular now. So what you're saying is that this is a great business move. That's why I'm doing this, guys. Only because it's a good business move. Because I could stop whenever I wanted. It's just that it's such a good idea to do it. So I have to do it. Would you be fulfilled in life if you didn't make it on Twitch? I think so. I didn't think that I was gonna make it on Twitch in general. When I started streaming, I didn't think I was gonna whatever. But my life was fulfilling before. I've always had really great friends, kind of, when I grew up. And I'm very, very fulfilled by friendships. Platonic friendships are I don't know, they're just so special to me. And that's a lot of what fulfills me. So I'm really, really grateful because I have a job that just kind of is cultivating those relationships. Very grateful for it. I feel like you're part of a generation of influences that a lot of younger audience looks up to. You're part of the change you needed when you were younger, and I hope you're proud of yourself for that. I wonder, I'm thinking about if younger me or any young girl would watch me. I guess it's true. You grow into who you wanted to be as a child or what you needed. And I definitely needed a strong, confident woman. I don't know, I just didn't want to take bullshit, and I wanted to be opinionated, and I wanted to take up space, but I was so scared. And not at me, I'm not. So yeah, I guess it's true. How'd you go about building your self-confidence? I think there's a lot of things that go into that. I think at first, it was just through success of things that I tried. So I would try things or do things, and then if I worked hard enough, I would see success from it, and then that builds confidence for obvious reasons. Even my job, streaming, I stream and then I got rewarded. And so that builds confidence. Oh, I'm good at something. But also the other side of that, so basically you just have to try things, and then when you succeed, you'll be like, cool, great, look, I did that thing, I showed up, I showed I was capable. And then another thing I think is just also truly the act of self-love without constraints. I just love myself as I am. I understand that I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna change, I allow myself to make mistakes. I used to really eat at the mistakes that I would make, and it would just tear me apart at night. And now I'm just okay, that's okay, here we go. We make mistakes all the time, and I just love myself. Or try to, at least. Your eyes look so green. Dude, everybody, I always talk on stream, or not always, but I've said this, people think, what's your eye color? I'm my eyes are hazel, and they're no, they're not. I'm yes, they are, but I don't know how to tell you this, but they are. And then I feel I'm being a little baby. No, I'm sorry, my eyes are I'm oh my god, no, they're hazel. But technically speaking, they are. They just are. But one of my eyes is more green than the other. I can't remember which one.
Hello?
This one. This one's more green than this one. This one, look at this one. This one has more around green, and this one just has nothing. I swear as a woman, I have such a deep connection with the moon, and for what? Sometimes I cry just thinking about the moon. Wait, I know what you mean. I'm just oh my god, moon. I also feel I have a deep connection to the moon. But, even if I'm delusional, that's a really good place to be. I would like to be delusionally in love with the moon, or that the moon loves me, or that there's some woo-woo whimsical thing. All right, everybody. I must leave. Whoa, who's that? Somebody's downstairs. All right, bye everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna cover this now. Watch her be like, bye bye.